Hey, it's Clay, and this will be a video chart on ticker symbol NKLA. We will take a look at the 30-minute time frame. I'm not sure what I mean by 30-minute. I do offer an explanation video at that link. Well, another big bearish day on this one. For those of you that have been following the past videos, hopefully these red and green line annotations look familiar. If you haven't been watching my videos, then yes, I've been tracking this one, and that's where these levels come into play. And I just bring that up just because that's going to be where the first couple of talking points come from. I am going to go ahead and do some house cleaning and go just get rid of those lines. Sure, they pertain. They're just not relevant. And from the presentation standpoint, I don't want to risk causing clutter and confusion because there's lines everywhere you look. So let's try to keep this as clean as possible. First key update just comes about based on a foundational rule in charting, which states when levels of support are broken and close below, they tend to act as resistance. So going into the day right there around the $36-ish was that level of support. But you can see with the gap down, the price bounced, try to get above it. But right there, I mean, that rule played out perfectly. Former area of support acted as resistance. So much so that not only did it prevent the price from going up, it ultimately just smacked it back down. So if there is any sort of bigger bounce to the upside, that $36 mark will be public enemy number one. But really, before you even put too much focus on 36, another level of resistance has made itself, very apparent now. And that's going to be right up there at $33.50. So yeah, before you really put, like I said, too much emphasis on the $36 mark, the $33.50 mark will be that first key level that needs to be broken. On the flip side of things, nothing fancy or complicated behind this at all, other than the fact of just where did the bleeding finally stop today. And that was right down here a couple occasions at $30.75. So this is going to be a level that many people are watching, myself included. You can see here, bounce off it twice. And while nothing is guaranteed to happen, my point here is it's a more than valid, it's a more than rational thought to have that if the price consolidates and then does break down through 30.75, call it a self-fulfilling prophecy, call it whatever you want, that could create quite a bit of downside selling pressure. So definitely you're going to want to keep a close eye on that area from the support side of things. But all in all, yeah, a very rough week. First off, thanks so much for watching the entire video. Real quick, before you go, I want to invite you to a live webinar, web class, training, workshop, online event, whatever you want to call it, but it will be me live revealing to you what I discovered that has allowed me to transform myself from being an employee to being my own boss, including how I had only one losing day out of 73 days in total. I'm going to cover 3 keys that have helped me unlock profitable consistency within the markets. The first key is super weird, but in a productive type of way. The second key is super awesome because it quite literally is wired into our DNA as humans, making it very easy to use. But in a cruel way, this becomes a pitfall for many traders. I'll explain it all though, including how to avoid the pitfall that it creates for some. And yeah, the third key, when you hear it, sounds way too good to be true, but it's not, and I'll show you how it all works. Then at the end, I open it up for a question and answer session that is, again, totally live. Even if you can't make the live session, please still sign up as it will be recorded, and you can go back and watch the replay that I will send you. Click the image on the screen or click the link down in the description box so you can get the date and time and claim your spot, which I should note is limited due to the fact that this truly is a live event. If you have any questions, let me know. If not, I'll be seeing you soon.